Welcome to Shadow Gaming. We're at the targeted loot allocation for July 6, 2020. I'm going to get started with the Dark Zones, then DC, then New York City, and I'll let you guys go. I'm going to keep this a short video for today. We do have Golan Gear in DZ West. We have Alp Summit in DZ South, and Grupo Sombro in DZ East. The only thing I recommend today for the Dark Zones would be the Door Kicker's Knock with Perfect Spark. That'd be Grupo Sombro in DZ East. I don't recommend anything else really. As for the northern area, I also don't really recommend anything else. You could go for Wyvernware. Most people aren't really looking for Douglas and Harding or Petrov. And if you're looking for like the contractor's gloves, you can just farm, Judiciary Square, for example, that has gloves today. That would be better than farming Petrov anyway, I believe. Either way though, Petrov is here if you want to grab it. Marksman rifles, if you're looking for like the Nemesis or the Mantis, those are quest items and season track to the Mantis, so there's really no reason to grab it. There's also marksman rifles in Downtown West, so you don't have to go to Coney Island Amusement Park today if you are looking for any marksman rifles. Maybe even the White Death, which I believe is probably the strongest marksman rifle in the Division 2 right now. Anyway, so the highlights for the west side would be gear sets for Federal Emergency Bunker. We also have rifles at Roosevelt Island, submachine guns at Lincoln Memorial, assault rifles at Tidal Basin, backpacks at the Pentagon, and that's about it for the west side. I mean, I would go for gear sets like Foundry Bulwark, Future Initiative, Eclipse Protocol, Hardwired, Negotiator's Dilemma, all the good gear sets. I'd grab those up today. Federal Emergency Bunker is pretty quick. It was gear sets targeted loot not even a week ago here, and I got exactly what I needed pretty quickly from running these back to back with a quick DPS build. And of course, you got rifles at Roosevelt Island. Just remember that the classic M1A is still like the best weapon in this game, even after they nerfed it. It's sadly the best weapon in the game still. If you run that with like a Crusader shield, that's going to be like your best DPS build there is. So if you're still looking for one, I'd recommend either Boomerang or what I run as Rifleman on it. And you could always run Baker's Dozen. I just don't. I think that's better for consoles since you're more likely to miss, I guess, on consoles. It's probably easier to run this on PC with the headshots, but I mean, it's up to you guys, whatever you need. Also, Merciless, Diamondback, those are two good rifles. I'm still, like I said, trying to get a Merciless build going with maybe Strikers to calm the weapon handling down. Anyway, also we got submachine guns at Lincoln Memorial, so if you're looking for the Lady Death. The Chatterbox you have to do the quest line for. Just in case nobody has, someone hasn't done that, I'll put a little quick 5-minute video in the title card in the top right now. That is easier than farming for it targeted loot, and it won't drop if you haven't gotten it before either way. Lady Death, all Warlords in New York exotics from Season 1 are now in targeted loot for Season 2, so if you need the Lady Death, go grab it at Lincoln Memorial. It's a fast mission, there's 3 bosses at the end. It's worth it to run. And then for assault rifles, I would say get a FAMAS. That's my favorite assault rifle right now. I'm running it every day now because a FAMAS with Strained or Optimus is going to be your best bet for a DPS build. You can also get the military AKM. You can get a P416 variant. I don't think those are as good. Maybe the military AKM is. Also, if you're looking for the Chameleon, this would be the spot to grab it. I haven't checked bounties yet since I got a few of them back when the Chameleon first dropped. And then, of course, I've gotten a few here and there since then. But when I first got them from bounties, that's where they really dropped from. That was their highest drop rate chance that I can remember. But I think it's just easier to farm targeted loot for assault rifles if you're still looking for the Chameleon. Alright, highlights for the east side is going to be light machine guns in Downtown East. We got rifles again, but at Grand Washington Hotel. We have gloves at Judiciary Square and Grupo Sombro at District Union Arena. Holsters at Jefferson Trade Center. Ooh, nice. Okay, we have Providence Defense at Air and Space Museum. And even Fenris at American History Museum. The east side's not really that bad today. So if you're looking for the Bullet King, or if you're looking for the Pestilence, I would go to this demolition site. I'll put the video linked in the card in the top right that'll show up right now. So that video will show you how to run demolition site over and over again. You can run that, probably the fastest XP farm I've ever found. If you're looking for the Bullet King or the Pestilence, I would just run that control point, 4 directives on a heroic over and over again in a 4-man group. You can always go to my Discord server, it's in every pinned comment, and try to find someone that's also on PC or PS4 or whatever you're on. and try to run it with a 4-man group. And rifles at Grand Washington Hotel, just like I said, at Roosevelt Island, try to get an M1A, or if you need one of the exotics like the Diamondback or the Merciless, check that out if you don't want to run Roosevelt Island. Although you can run Roosevelt Island on Legendary, you can get a really nice rolled M1A. Holsters at Jefferson Trade Center, if you're looking for the Imperial Dynasty holster, you can go grab that up as well. Fenris Group AB at American History Museum. I mean, I just run one piece for that 10% assault rifle damage. Even though they made 20% reload speed as the second piece instead of 10, I still don't think that's worth taking an extra slot of a gear set or brand set to lose possible like 15% crit hit damage or 10% crit hit chance. There's just no point in sacrificing damage for reload speed. I don't see how that ever makes it any better. Providence Defense at Air and Space Museum. It's always good when Providence Defense is targeted loot, which is almost every day, because it's always worth it to try to get better rolls, because no one will ever get a triple god roll. I don't know, I don't see how that'll ever happen, but if it does, great, congratulations. Otherwise, you want to farm for better Providence Defense pieces, and if you don't have one, you're missing one, then even better. I would farm that all day until I had it. All right, let's go check out New York City, and I'll let you guys go. All right, we got backpacks at Civic Center, Walker Harris & Co. at Civic Center, backpacks at the Tombs, Providence Defense at Two Bridges, shotguns at Stranded Tanker, knee pads at Pathway Park, Seska at Wall Street, Badger Tough at Financial District, China Light at Battery Park, Gear System Mods at Liberty Island, Seska at Wall Street. There's even knee pads at Pathway Park. New York City's got good targeted loot today. So, I mean, backpacks, if you're looking for a good backpack, go for it. I mean, I've said it in other videos, you know, if there's chest pieces or backpacks, I would hit that up. And Walker Harris & Co. at Civic Center. You can farm the open world for 2 DPS sets right here, Walker Harris and Providence Defense. They're back to back. These two would be really worth it. If you're looking for Sweet Dreams, you can go to Stranded Tanker. If you're looking for Ninja Bike Messenger pads or the Fox's Prayer knee pads, which is vital with the M1A, you can hit up Pathway Park. And if you're looking for that 10% crit hit chance from Seska SRO, you can hit up Wall Street. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. I wanted to keep this video as short as possible for today. I'm going to start doing these videos really early in the morning, so I hope that helps as well. Subscribe and like if you enjoy the content, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, agents. Bye.